When it comes to personality types, the Sigma male is often misunderstood. Unlike the more widely recognized alpha or beta males, Sigmas are enigmas. They're the lone wolves who march to the beat of their own drum, unconcerned with societal expectations. Let's delve into what sets them apart and why they remain indifferent to things that everyone else seems to care about. Sigma males are a unique subset of men who don't fit into the traditional social hierarchy. Unlike alpha males, who thrive on dominance, and beta males, who are more passive, Sigmas prefer to live outside of conventional social structures. This mysterious allure makes them intriguing, often leaving people curious about what drives them. What is it that everyone else seems to care about but not them? Dive in with us as we explore 13 things that everyone cares about, except Sigma males. Imagine a world where societal norms don't affect you. Now take a moment and let that sink in. This is the world of the Sigma male. Existing beyond the boundaries of societal expectations, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum, prioritizing their principles over societal pressures. This isn't about rebellion or defiance, it's about choosing one's own path. Sigma males understand that societal norms are often just a construct, a set of rules that society has agreed upon. But who says everyone has to play by these rules? In the grand theater of life, Sigma males refuse to be mere puppets, dancing to the tunes of societal norms. Instead, they are the playwrights, penning their own scripts and defining their own roles. They thrive in their solitude, finding comfort in their own company, and are not swayed by the constant noise of societal expectations. This isn't to say that Sigma males are aloof or antisocial. They simply value their independence and individuality above all else. They don't seek validation from others, nor do they feel the need to fit into predefined boxes. They are not slaves to the latest trends or fleeting fads, choosing instead to live by their own standards. Sigma males are like rivers that refuse to be tamed. They flow freely, carving their own path, undeterred by the rocks and hurdles that come their way. They don't conform to the society's idea of success, but instead define success on their own terms. Their disregard for societal norms doesn't stem from a place of arrogance or superiority. Rather, it's a reflection of their unwavering self-belief and confidence in their own abilities. They understand that life is too short to be spent living someone else's dream, and so they choose to live life on their own terms. To a Sigma, the only norms that matter are the ones they set for themselves. So, the next time you find yourself bending to societal pressures, remember the Sigma male. Remember that it's okay to break away from societal norms and carve your own path. After all, it's your life. Choose to live it the Sigma way. Do you crave the spotlight, or does it make you cringe? Let's take a moment to delve into the world of the Sigma male, a world where the spotlight is often seen as an intrusive glare rather than a flattering glow. Sigma males, the lone wolves of the social spectrum, thrive in solitude. Their strength lies not in the public praise or recognition, but in their ability to stand alone, quietly excelling in their chosen fields. They are the ones who find comfort in the shadows, away from the prying eyes of society. Their sense of self-worth is not tethered to the number of likes on a social media post or the applause after a presentation. They don't seek validation from others, but find it within themselves, in their accomplishments and personal growth. In a world that often equates visibility with significance, the Sigma male stands apart, unconcerned with the spotlight's glare. For the Sigma male, the spotlight can keep its glare. Diamonds, fast cars, luxurious mansions. Are they truly symbols of success? In the eyes of a Sigma male, these materialistic pursuits are often mere distractions from the true essence of life. They don't measure success by the weight of their gold or the size of their estate. No, for a Sigma male, success is an inward journey, not an outward display. It's not that they despise wealth or luxury. Quite the contrary. They appreciate the comforts that money can bring. However, they're not driven by an insatiable desire to accumulate more and more. They don't equate their self-worth with their net worth. For a Sigma male, the allure of self-growth and experiences far outweighs the charm of materialistic pursuits. They value the wisdom gained from a well-read book, the serenity found in solitude, the thrill of a new adventure. They cherish the richness of experiences, the depth of introspection, the joy of learning something new. While others might be busy flaunting their latest designer purchases, the Sigma male is content in his pursuit of knowledge and personal growth. They're not in a race to outshine others with their material possessions. Instead, they're on a lifelong journey to become the best versions of themselves. So the next time you see someone unimpressed by the glitz and glamour, remember they might just be a Sigma male, finding value in the things that truly matter. To a Sigma male, success is not measured by what you have, but who you are. Ever feel like you're just running in circles, chasing after the next big thing? That's what's commonly referred to as the rat race, where we're constantly on the move, striving for more, never quite satisfied. But what if I told you that Sigma males aren't part of this relentless pursuit? Sigma males are the lone wolves of society, the quiet achievers, the ones who shun the typical 9-to-5 grind in favor of forging their own path. They don't see the point in running a race just because everyone else is. They're not driven by the need to keep up with the Joneses or to climb the corporate ladder, because to them, that's not what defines success. For Sigma males, success is about freedom. It's about having the ability to live life on their own terms, to explore their passions without being confined by societal expectations. They prefer the road less traveled, the path that allows them to discover their own potential, their own strengths and weaknesses, their own unique version of success. So when everyone else is busy running in circles, Sigma males are out there, carving their own path, living their own adventure. They understand that life is not a race, but a journey to be savored, a story to be written. They're not interested in running the race. They're interested in creating their own game. Why run in a race you don't want to win? A question Sigma males have figured out. Are you the life of the party or the one hiding in the corner? Let's talk about the social butterfly, a role that Sigma males are often misunderstood for not playing. You see, Sigma males aren't typically the social extroverts we see fluttering from group to group, spreading their energy and charm. Instead, they're more like the lone wolf, observing from a distance, absorbing the energy of the room without needing to be the center of it. They're selective about who they spend their time with, choosing quality over quantity. They understand that time is precious, and they don't waste it on shallow interactions. Instead, they seek out deep, meaningful connections. They're not interested in the superficial chit-chat, the small talk, the noise. They're interested in the real, the authentic, the genuine. They're interested in the conversations that probe deeper, that challenge them, that inspire them. A Sigma male may not be the life of the party, but they're certainly the soul of their own solitude. Ever felt the need for approval from others? It's a common feeling, isn't it? A little nod of affirmation, a pat on the back, a like or a share. But here's where Sigma males throw a wrench into the norm. They aren't looking for your thumbs up. Instead, they're busy giving themselves a high five. Sigma males, you see, are self-reliant individuals who trust their own judgment above anyone else's. They don't need others to validate their decisions or actions. They're comfortable in their own skin and their own minds. Their self-worth isn't tied to the number of followers they have or the amount of praise they receive. Instead, it's anchored in their own sense of self and their own accomplishments. The Sigma male isn't looking for applause. He's not waiting for someone else to say, "Well done." He measures his success by his own standards, not by the yardstick of societal approval. His trophy cabinet isn't filled with accolades bestowed by others, but by the achievements he's proud of, the challenges he's overcome, and the goals he's met. So while everyone else is busy seeking validation, the Sigma male is off doing his own thing, marching to the beat of his own drum, and living life on his own terms. That's the beauty of the Sigma male. He's not tied down by the need for approval. He's free to be himself, to follow his own path, and to make his own rules. The Sigma male doesn't need your approval, he has his own. Ever been told to just fit in? Now imagine a different scenario, one where you're a Sigma male. This isn't a world where you're shaped by societal expectations. Rather, it's a world where you shape your own. Sigma males don't just dance to the beat of their own drum, they create the rhythm and melody too. They're fiercely independent, valuing their freedom more than the comfort of fitting snugly into a prefabricated mold. They aren't swayed by the latest trends or the hottest fads. They're not concerned with what's in or what's out. They simply are. They don't feel the need to conform because to them, conformity is akin to a bird giving up its wings. It's a surrender of their unique perspective, their individuality, their freedom. It's a compromise they're not willing to make. To a Sigma male, fitting in is giving up. Does power and control drive you? This question resonates with many, but for the Sigma male, the answer is far from the expected. While our society often equates power with dominance, the Sigma male sees things from a different perspective. A Sigma male isn't driven by a hunger for power or an urge to control. These men aren't interested in pulling the strings or calling the shots. You won't find them sitting at the head of the table barking orders or clamoring for the spotlight. Instead, they seek peace and tranquility, valuing their quiet strength and calm demeanor above all. For them, power isn't about having the upper hand. It's about having peace of mind. They believe in the power of their independence, the strength of their self-reliance, and the control they have over their own lives. And while they may not be the loudest voices in the room, their quiet confidence speaks volumes. Sigma males understand that true power isn't about dominance, but about harmony. It's about balancing their inner world with the outer one and finding peace within themselves. They don't need to control others to feel powerful. They only need to be in control of themselves. And that's a kind of power that's worth more than any title or position. So, when you ask a Sigma male what drives them, you won't hear about power or control. Instead, you'll hear about peace and tranquility. For a Sigma male, power lies in peace. Ever wondered why things are the way they are? This question is the constant companion of the Sigma male. They don't just accept the world as it is presented to them. Instead, they challenge the status quo, seeking to understand the underlying principles and hidden truths. While most people are content with the given, the Sigma male is driven by curiosity and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. They question, they explore, they dig deeper. For them, accepting things at face value is not an option. They don't just want to know what is happening, but why it is happening. This makes Sigma males independent thinkers, not easily swayed by popular opinion. They don't conform for the sake of fitting in. They seek their own truths, their own path. They understand that to grow and to learn, one must step out of the comfort zone and challenge the existing norms. To a Sigma male, the status quo is just another challenge to overcome. Do you constantly feel the need to compete with others? Now let's talk about the typical Sigma male's approach to competition. Unlike many who are constantly in a rat race, trying to one-up each other, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They don't see the point in engaging in unnecessary competition. They don't feel the need to prove themselves to others or to validate their worth by winning a race set by society. Instead, Sigma males focus on competing with themselves. They strive to become better, to improve, to evolve. Every day is a chance to learn something new, to refine a skill, to grow as an individual. They believe in their journey, their pace. They compare their progress to their past selves, not to the achievements of others. In this world where everyone is trying to outdo each other, the Sigma male stands apart. He knows his worth and his journey, and he doesn't feel the need to compete with anyone else. The Sigma male's only competition is the man he was yesterday. Ever been caught up in the whirlwind of gossip culture? The whispers behind backs, the rumors flying around like wildfire, the little secrets passed on from one ear to another. It's a world that thrives on drama. But you know who doesn't? Sigma males. These are the men who stand on the sidelines, watching the whirlwind, but never getting swept up in it. They're not interested in who said what about whom, or who's dating who. Instead, Sigma males value deep, meaningful conversations. They prefer to discuss ideas, philosophies, and the mysteries of the universe, rather than who wore what at the latest celebrity gala. They crave intellectual stimulation, not the superficial chatter that gossip culture thrives on. For Sigma males, it's not about keeping up with the Joneses or the Kardashians. It's about fostering genuine connections, about diving deep into the essence of humanity. For the Sigma male, silence is golden. Ever feared standing out in the crowd? For most, this fear is deeply rooted, but for Sigma males, it's quite the opposite. They relish their uniqueness, unfazed by the judgment of others. Sigma males navigate the world like a ship charting its own course. They don't seek approval or validation from the crowd. Instead, they find comfort and strength in their individuality. They are not slaves to societal expectations, nor do they feel pressured to conform to the norms. Think of the Sigma male as the lone wolf, proudly standing apart from the pack. They are not driven by the need to fit in, but by the desire to be true to themselves. They value their unique perspectives, their distinct ideologies, and their individual paths. They see their differences not as a mark of outcast, but as a sign of distinction. To a Sigma male, being different isn't a fear, it's a badge of honor. So what have we learned about the Sigma male? Sigma males, the independent thinkers of our society, live life by their own rules. They don't subscribe to the usual social norms that are often found to be constricting and unnecessary. They are comfortable in their own skin, avoiding the spotlight not out of fear, but out of choice. Sigma males are not driven by materialistic pursuits. They value experiences over possessions. They're not part of the rat race. They define their own success. They're not social butterflies. They cherish their solitude. They don't seek approval. They seek self-improvement. They're not conformists. They're innovators. They're not interested in power play or maintaining the status quo. They're above petty competition and the gossip culture. They don't fear being different. They embrace it. Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, march to the beat of their own drum. They are the masters of their own destiny, living life on their own terms. Remember, there's a bit of Sigma in all of us. Embrace it. What are your thoughts on Sigma males? Do you see these traits in yourself or someone you know? Share your experiences in the comments and consider subscribing for more insights into personality types and societal trends.